Turn on subscriber mode only. Oh, well. Hey, everyone. My name is the Theme Park Evangelist. I'm here with Katie for the time being. I was supposed to have started this vlog or live stream earlier, I should say. Unfortunately, when I got to my parents' place, my mom was already home early because she only worked the one job today. And I'm not about to walk off with my dad's brand spanking new laptop to another part of the condo without him being there to give me permission. So anyway, Katie was willing to let me borrow her Chromebook, my old Chromebook, to do the live stream. So Katie was nice enough to stay in here for the first minute or so that she could be in the live stream at least for the very beginning. But she does need some her time before we go and spend some time together. So I'm going to say bye to her really fast.
Can you believe upstairs?
I know, but hey, can you believe that she and I are going to be married in 22 days? Like, what is that? Don't mind him. He's been a pain in the butt all week.
Yes.
So you'll say bye her for now, but we're going to be talking about all the cool stuff she and I are going to be doing. Wait, Kissel?
On camera?
Why not? Here, I'll even cover it. All right, we're back. So, looks really pretty out there. So first things first, since we're now officially 2 weeks from the start of our trip, I figured why not go ahead and start with my very first surprise, which I'm intentionally saving for my Facebook page. So only those of you who actually watch this live stream are going to find out about my big surprise. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait until it goes live on facebook.com/thethemeparkevangelist for those of you who choose to wait until 2 weeks from today. And that's at 8 a.m. that will go live. And don't mind the washing machine in the background either. I'm rewashing my pillows that I actually smudged chocolate muffin on. Anyway, on Thursday, July 24th, I was able to use my team member rate to get Katie and I and her former roommate, Ayla, 2 rooms at the Embassy Suites in Covington, Kentucky. Katie and I have never stayed in an Embassy Suites before, and Katie and I are actually staying at Embassy Suites for New Year's Eve at the end of the year. And I've actually made the decision that since I am eventually leaving Lexington Hotel Management Group, I just don't know. I shouldn't say I don't know. I just don't want to say when yet on live or anything or publicly. But I will tell you guys it will be before the end of the year. But the good news is I'm building up points every time I stay somewhere. And apparently for the summer, Hilton is giving away 1,000 bonus points for every hotel you stay at. And it's too funny that they're doing it right now with my wedding 3 weeks from Saturday and leaving for my wedding 2 weeks from tomorrow. So I actually managed to sign myself up for it. And every time we stay at a Hilton, which we're staying at quite a few for the mini honeymoon, and then we're turning around and doing it again in late August through early September. So that's an additional 1,000 bonus points. So it will not be hard to get to 65,000 points. And hey, if I'm fortunate, I might even get up to 130,000 bonus points. So I can stay for 2 nights, which would be awesome. So 2 weeks from today, very first vlog of the entire trip is going to be called Checking Out Embassy Suites in Covington, Kentucky. Super excited about it. You guys have to watch it. I am super, super, super excited about it. And then in December, just to reiterate this, I'm going to title that one now Celebrating New Year's Eve at Embassy Suites in Covington, Kentucky. So not to confuse anybody or anything. All right, moving on. So Friday, July 25th, 2 weeks from tomorrow, is when we officially leave for Eastern North Carolina. And I'm going to title that vlog Traveling Back to Eastern North Carolina for the First Time in 2 Years. That vlog is actually going to start at the Embassy Suites, believe it or not. So it's going to pick up right after the Embassy Suites vlog ends, and it's going to start like immediately after, and it's going to continue on from there to Buc-ee's and then any kind of like rest areas or whatnot that we stop at. So anytime Katie and I can just get off by ourselves. And then I figured I would end it around the time that I can find some alone time, whether it's with Katie or by myself in Eastern North Carolina at Katie's parents' place. And I really wanted to show you guys all the hard work that my future in-laws are putting into preparing for our arrival. So make sure you stick around to the end. On Saturday, July 26th, I am going to be vlogging checking out the Fremont, North Carolina farmers market. So I know not really something theme park related, not anything really travel related for that matter either. And sorry, that was my coworker, Zach. Close friend of mine, super awesome guy. And I think he just recently liked my Facebook page. Still trying to get him on the YouTube channel. But it's a work in progress. Anyway, I might have to message him back really quickly. So don't mind me. Hey, I'm currently doing a live stream. If you want to hop on and watch, you can chat with me and watch me do a live stream. But that's what I'm doing right now. On my YouTube channel, not my Facebook page. There. So I know the farmers market is kind of not really theme park related, let alone travel related, but I figured, why not have something for you guys to watch while we're out there? And I figured it'd give you guys more of an idea of what it's like in Eastern North Carolina. So moving on to not the Sunday, but the Monday of which would be Monday, July 29th. I did not know he was at work, to be honest with you. I was genuinely surprised by that. So Monday, July 29th. Sorry, not 29th, 28th. I take that back. We will be driving out potentially, or in Lord willing for that matter, out to Durham, North Carolina, and we are going to be checking out this really cool museum out there. And I'm really looking forward to seeing out in that area. I've only driven through Raleigh, but I've never actually done any kind of exploring out there. I've decided to call that vlog officially Checking Out Durham, North Carolina. But I have it titled on my Facebook page in the meantime, Checking Out Katie's Favorite Museum in Durham, North Carolina. I mean, I can go either way, but I think I've just officially decided that it would be better for YouTube content just to title it Checking Out Durham, North Carolina and slap it into my North Carolina vlogs. Obviously, this is all going to be part of my North Carolina vlogs, which would make sense. Sweet. I got Danny watching my live stream. Hi, Danny. I'm really glad to see you on my live stream. Very sorry I have not spoken to you in a long time. You have no idea how stressful work has been. this is my second day off in a row after working 11 days straight. My happiness has finally reached its peak again. And I think you can see that just by watching me live. So anyway, I was actually just talking about what I was going to be doing on July 28th. It's me, Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Glad you could join as well. Have you subscribed yet? I hope so. So anyway, Daniel and Danny, I was just talking about what I was going to be doing on July 28th, which is I'm driving all the way out to Durham, North Carolina, and I'm going to be checking out Katie's favorite museum out there, and I'm really excited about that. And I've decided to title that vlog Checking Out Durham, North Carolina. I made the decision that it sounded better for YouTube content than just calling the vlog Checking Out Katie's favorite museum. It just didn't sound right. I was like, okay. Don't really have anything planned per se the next 2 days after that because I got my dad and my brother coming into town. So I'm just going to leave it at that because I've got thousands of people that watch me. So I got to stay neutral there. But I am excited to say that at some point while I'm in Eastern North Carolina, Katie has mentioned to me there is 2 different Wawas. There's one outside my hotel, the Homewood Suites in Goldsboro, and then there's another one outside the wedding venue in Wilson. So at some point, expect to see a vlog called Checking Out Wawa in Eastern North Carolina. I might end up filming that at some point while I'm down there. I just probably will not upload it until Dan's birthday, Katie's father's, which is on July 29th. Or I might end up uploading that on July 30th, which is the day that we're actually celebrating his birthday officially with everybody. We got literally Katie, me, my parents, my brother, Katie's mom, and then her aunt and uncle are coming into town for a few days before they leave for Africa that weekend. And unfortunately, they booked their trip to Africa a long time ago, and they had no idea that Katie and I were planning this wedding that weekend. So I was very discouraged about that, but it is what it is. And to be honest with you, I don't even know them, but I would have loved to get to know them. So the Thursday, I have no vlog plan. Why is that? Because that is my bachelor party, and apparently my brother is secretly talking to Daniel, who is on my live stream right now, and my 2 cousins about what to do for me for my bachelor party. I was trying to be nosy and try to find out what they were talking about, and my brother's like, you don't need to know that. That's between us. And I was like, oh. And yes, Daniel, just for your peace of mind, even though my brother did not know because I forgot to tell him, you do not have to pay for my bachelor party because I did not have to pay for your bachelor party. It's only fair, and I am 100% about fairness. So anyway, and then you got the Friday and the Saturday, which is completely all wedding stuff. So obviously no real vlogs, but I've decided I'm going to be bad, and I have to do at least one vlog that weekend. And if I have to film it on the Thursday night into the Friday, that's what I got to do. Because I have the, trying to think here, the hotel, the Homewood in Goldsboro booked July the 31st, which is the same night as the bachelor party, if I'm not mistaken. I can look back at my app just to make sure. But I literally have that booked all the way up until August 3rd. And I'm obviously not going to do it the same night I have all the guys over. So I'm going to be vlogging checking out Homewood Suites in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Probably going to upload that on August 1st, the same day that we're decorating the wedding venue. I got another viewer. Awesome. Glad that you could join in. And I also got, trying to think here. Oh, yeah. So August 3rd, I'm going to be vlogging Hampton Inn and High Point, North Carolina, which is in central North Carolina. So, I mean, yes, it's not that exciting, but what is exciting is I'm going to be vlogging the North Carolina Zoo. Katie is super excited about this, and I am very excited to see another zoo. I'm trying to make it. Daniel is super excited for your bachelor party. I hope you guys had the best time. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. I'm super excited about having him as a groomsman, just like I was about being one of his groomsmen. I have been talking to my mom for the past couple of weeks just about your wedding. I actually am just stopping here for a second. I just saw a car in Erlanger, Kentucky, where Katie lives, and got another viewer. And they ironically got married the same day as Danny and Daniel did. And I was like, what are the odds that somebody else got married the same day? That's too cool. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be going in to check out the, I know, right? So we're going to be checking out the North Carolina Zoo, and then Katie might have something else planned. I think she was talking about taking me to see some putt course out there. I don't really 100% know. I think she's doing some stuff kind of in complete secret, so I don't know about it. So I could be like, because we all need to be surprised once in a while kind of deal. Anyway, my favorite part of the entire trip is going to be in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Now, Katie and I were supposed to stay in this hotel called the Park Vista, which is supposedly about a year or two old by now. And it's got 28 floors. It is a double tree by Hilton. And normally the room type that I booked, it runs for about $300 a night. Let's just say I'm paying way less than that. I can't say how much online, just in case Lexington Hotel Management Group sees this live stream and has me fired. And we don't need that. So I'm going to keep this on the down low, but I cannot wait. Oh, I did not know Alana was one of my subscribers. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So I've got Danny, Daniel, and Alana. I had no idea Alana was one of my subscribers. That is too awesome. While I have all three of you at the same time, if you haven't seen my YouTube short today, I went down to McDonald's over by my parents. You're very welcome. And apparently the snack wrap just came back today. So I went and did a YouTube short of that. I almost had 300 views in just several hours. I tried telling my brother, and he kind of just rolled his eyes at me. I'm just like, whatever. My coworker, Zach, that I was trying to send a voice clip to, he's a huge supporter of my YouTube channel. So at least I'd have his support, but my brother, not so much. Yeah, you should go watch it. I mean, whatever you want to. I mean, no hurry or anything. But I am really excited about staying at the Park Vista. I need to look up and see what I got. It is a really nice room. Lord willing, I will get the room because I booked this hotel almost a year ago, got another viewer, and it is going to be epic. All right, let's look and see what I got here. Pulling up my request upgrade. It is a king bed, 2-room suite sofa bed with 2 balconies, mountain view. And like I said, that normally runs for $300 a night. And I love you guys too. I'm good, Michael. How are you doing? Michael's one of my faithful subscribers as well. Wedding party. We've been partying up so much with Danny and Daniel's wedding and now my wedding. I think we're going to be partied out after we get back from my wedding. So I think we're all going to need a break after this one. Daniel terrified my cat by screaming up at me saying, David is live on YouTube. You got to watch. I don't go live very often. I'm working so much that yesterday I didn't even get up till 1 p.m. I never sleep that late. And I told my mom, and she was like, wow, you were tired. It was like, yeah. I had 2 coffees and a soda yesterday. A soda at the movie theater. Yeah, I went and saw Jurassic World last night. And then I was watching Screen Rant's pitch meeting of Jurassic World Rebirth. And it was 100% accurate. I've never been live on YouTube before. You should try it sometime. It's not bad. But while we're in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, this is what I've got planned for everybody, and you guys are going to love it. I met a friend, ironically, while I was working at Hampton Inn. I'm still there, by the way. I know 10 months later. And I'm going on 11 here soon. And ironically, my wedding day is my 11-month anniversary with Hampton Inn and Lexington Hotel Management Group. So this lady calls up one day, and I answer, "Did you go to Three Bear Store?" I love Three Bear Store. I'm actually vlogging that again when I'm down there. I have to vlog it. It's like a staple for me. Actually, did you know the people who own Three Bears also own Sawyer's, which is Katie and I's favorite breakfast place down there, as well as the gem store down there as well. And I didn't even go in there the very first year, not to my knowledge anyway, but it is so awesome. So anyway, this lady calls, and she wanted to book a room, and we talked for 20 minutes. And she said, "Oh, I should mention my husband works for Dollywood." And I was like, "Really?" And she goes, "Do you have anybody you can take with you?" And I said, "Actually, I'm getting married in August of 2025, and I'm planning on stopping by. Did you hear about the photography opportunity? You'd be perfect for that." Yes. I've definitely thought about a lot. I don't want to answer that publicly, but I will talk to all of you in private if all of you are there on Saturday at the condo. That would be the best way I can answer that one. Did you meet the guy in the back at the airbrush store? His name is Glenn, and he's a pastor at a church in Tennessee. Not to my knowledge. I might have, but I don't remember. It's been a long time. So yeah, this lady said, "Well, I want to gift both you and Katie 2 complimentary tickets, courtesy of me and my husband, to Dollywood. And it's good for Splash Country, their water park." And she got my mailing address, which I just gave to her because I just wanted to go out on a limb. And sure enough, she mailed it up along with a really sweet card. It's actually still in my room. I think I packed everything up because I'm getting ready to move here, praying really hard that I will find an apartment, because my dad's basically saying he could care less if I haven't found anything. I better find something before I leave for my wedding. I encourage possibly not to go to Dolly Parton Stampede. Is really bad. Katie does not do that kind of stuff because of her gluten allergy. So that's a good thing. Actually, I just spent the past couple of days, like more so than ever, trying really hard to get a breakfast reservation for Ohana, Best Friends Character Breakfast. And this morning, with a cast member's help, I was finally able to secure one for Thursday, September 4th at 7:50 in the morning. That is one of my favorite things, highly recommended. So we got a difference of opinion here, I see. I like it. So, yeah, Katie and I are definitely going to be going to Dollywood's water park, and hopefully over to Dollywood as well while we're down there. Probably not the first day. We're actually going to the island on the very first day after we relax at the hotel and do a full tour of the hotel and everything. But the island is supposed to have dinosaurs right now, so we're going to be checking that out while we're in the area, and then going to Dollywood the next day. And that's where we're going to do Three Bears. That's where we're going to do Sawyer's. We have a lot planned the next day. And we're also planning on going to check out this really neat mini golf or putt-putt course that's got a Scooby-Doo theme, because Katie and I are both obsessed with Scooby-Doo. So we're going to be doing that as well. If we don't do it that day, we'll do it on our way back. And also on our last day, we'll have to stop at another one of our favorite places called Goats on the Roof. There is an official place where you can actually see goats on the actual roof. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo golf does really look cool. And I might actually go on the Alpine coaster this time, because I have to do the Alpine coaster. Now, I just want to remind you guys, this is just the mini honeymoon. And my future in-laws, Dan and Jenny, my word, I cannot talk, are flipping the bill for the lodging for the mini honeymoon. The actual honeymoon, we're doing that discussion in mid-August, shortly after I come back to, I've never done Ober, to be honest. I would love to. Shortly after we come back from the mini honeymoon, and like Danny and Daniel, we're going to need a chance to go back to work and get our minds back in here and get our heads back on straight. And that will be around the time that I will come back and do another live stream and discuss the official details on the actual honeymoon that you guys don't want to miss. The honeymoon is going to blow you guys away. If you think this blew you away, this next live stream on the honeymoon is going to blow you guys away by 1,000 times. So I cannot wait to share this with you guys. I've been planning the honeymoon and the mini honeymoon for a year now. I've just been keeping it private. This is the first time I've shared it publicly. I do a lot of planning. My dad makes fun of me for being a planner. Well, I hate to say this, but him not being a planner doesn't usually work out for him. Oh, True Song are friends of mine. Actually, and they're friends of Katie's. I'm getting ready to end this live stream because I know you guys have other stuff to do. And I always appreciate all the time that you guys take to be here to support me. And I'm sorry Katie couldn't be here for the majority of it. Katie just needed some her time. And I'm going to be joining her shortly so we can spend some time together and try to get her room all packed up. But actually, True Song, when they debuted their album, Army of Love, their lead singer, Jay Arview, invited both Katie and I personally to attend the album debut, not just to hear it live, but to the after party afterwards that Ken Ham himself was at for free. Obviously, I couldn't YouTube that or anything, but when do you ever get to do that? I relate to that being a planner thing so much. Really helps the process. We have some family members who don't plan like that, and doesn't really work out for them either. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I also like the fact that Alana said it's great to be a planner. Well, thank you guys. Oh, Katie came back just on time to be here for the ending. Katie just got done with her time. She's been working like crazy all week. While I've been off for the past 2 days, Katie has been working. I've got Danny, Daniel, Alana, and I've got one of my regular subscribers on here as well, Michael. Not my cousin, Michael. But anyway, Katie had to work today at the Creation Museum. She said they had almost 2,000 people today. Then yesterday, how many did you guys have at the Creation Museum?
19 something.
So almost 2,000 again yesterday.
It's been nuts.
And this is normal for the Creation Museum during the summer. You're on our 50-inch TV. I'm sure that makes Katie feel really good. There she goes. There she goes.
I'm coming right back.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because I got to end this. Because I got to make sure that they can go back to doing whatever they need to do.
I was just going to grab my hairbrush.
Oh, okay. As long as you guys don't mind her brushing her hair. Not me, LOL. You're on my laptop. So Danny and Daniel are downstairs. Alana's in her room, obviously. Anyway, Danny, Daniel, and Alana, we will see you guys on Saturday. Michael, I will see you guys. I will see you in the next vlog. For those of you who could not be here, we will see. Oh, nice, Jarrett. He's the new guy, isn't he?
No.
No. Oh, I can't remember.
No, Jarrett's the one that left.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he left, just so you know, Michael. I'm sorry. Everybody else who could not make it tonight, we will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Can't wait to see you guys at Embassy Suites in 2 weeks, and then at Buc-ee's in 2 weeks from tomorrow, and then in Eastern North Carolina 2 weeks from tomorrow as well. All right. Peace out. Bye.